Rondo's exclusive.
I'm 24. Happy birthday to me, belated. February, that's a couple months ago. That's a break ago, a whole fucking season ago. But happy belated birthday to me. I don't really talk about myself on this podcast if y'all don't know. See, I do a real good job about being humble. I'm not all about myself. Ha 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 ha. So you can never say that about me. Ha 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 ha. But anyway, yes, I'm 24, and I feel like, dog, that's still a long ass time. Well, that's not even a long ass time. That's still enough time to go through enough shit to know something about life. I feel like, and at the same time, it's not like it's about what you went through. What happened in those 24 years? You know what I mean? It could be a short time, but what happened during that short time? You know what I mean? Let's not negate people's existences and their experiences and their wisdom, even because they don't have a vast, you know what I mean, majority of it. You know what I mean? Let's take the knowledge that we get as the knowledge that we get, and let's stop trying to control how messages are conveyed. Let's not try to determine who does what, because now we're playing God, and God has the only say in what's going on. He has the only divine plan for us all. You know what I mean? He has the set in stone thing. So at the end of the day, if I was given this knowledge and it feels like it's seeping out of me, I feel like it's on my heart to share it with you. Let me share it with you. Don't you tell me, oh, because you're 24, you don't know nothing. Because what does that do for me? What does that do for me or anybody else that I might have told some positivity? What does that do for you? We know that what it does for you is feed your ego, makes you feel better, makes you feel needed, makes you feel like you know something more than somebody else. But at the end of the day, what does knowing more than somebody else really have to do with anything? At the end of the day, you still sitting here talking to me, Mr. 50, Big 50. I'm Mr. Mini 24. I'm still sitting here talking to you. I'm able to have a conversation that you understand, resonate with, and are even getting infuriated about, but you trying to tell me I don't know shit. So it's one of them things, man. I look at it like straight up. Knowledge can come from wherever. I done said that shit on this podcast too many times. I mean, I done been in California, I done been in DC, I done been in fucking Virginia and North Carolina and had homeless people tell me the craziest shit and then tell me the number one thing I needed to hear at that time in my life. Some shit my mom will pay a therapist thousands of dollars to tell her. Meanwhile, I got this crackhead who done smoked his whole life up, but he could sit here and tell me the same thing. You know what I mean? But it's because it's not about necessarily who's conveying it, how they conveying it necessarily even. It's more about what's being conveyed. What's being conveyed will always shine beyond that, whether it's positive or negative. And positivity gonna be stronger than the negativity.
Rondo's exclusive.